Camp is a really unique time for children who live in the inner city, and they come here just amazed at what it is like to be outdoors. Today's Youth Matter got started in 1990. First year we ran one camp for girls and one camp for boys.
Camp is fun. These guys are ready to go. You know, they want to be here.
Our boys have a lot of energy, and so they need a lot of energy back. We bring in high-quality young men that can engage with them, that can have conversations with them, but also can just play hard with them. Today we threw tomahawks. There are often crafts. Some of the more engineering types love to build rockets, but also engage in things that they just love to do, like football, soccer, and basketball.
We've been doing a drama kind of class. We did a hair salon skit that was very crazy and out there and wild. It helps them really bring out the best in them, and it helps them be more comfortable with who they are.
They sleep in a teepee, tons of fun. They cook their own meals, they swim, they hike, they watch stars at night, all new experiences.
You get to meet the girls on deeper levels as everyone's exterior starts to come down with all the ants and the bugs and things.
Just get in the pool and they just think you're a big jungle gym, so they just start running and chasing after you and stuff like that.
Campfire is after dinner, and we all put on our warm clothes, and each teepee comes up with a skit. Last night was a special night at Campfire because we got to have s'mores. One girl, she came up to me and was like, I got to eat the s'more finally.
Mostly the team leaders come thinking, I'm going to fix these kids. And they discover that kids that have been knocked around a lot are not willing to trust very easily. And what happens in the process is that team leaders begin to change themselves.
You'll hear that some of these kids come from families where their mom just went to jail for beating one of them, or their dads are in prison. It makes me feel like I need to be a better person for them. It's like looking up to your big brother that they never had.
It's been really hard living over here sometimes. A lot of poverty, they will break in your home. I never let my kids outside to play. I'm just too scared. Denasia is my 6th and last child. When we first heard about the Today Youth Matters, it was like a whole new life for her.
This year at camp was awesome. They care like how you feel, and they tell you that you can be whatever you want to be.
You guys have become a stepping stone in her life and helped me build a foundation for her to grow on. And that is just, that is just so amazing for you guys to have that.
They helped me a lot, and I love them a lot. I don't know how to explain it, but they had a huge impact to me.
When our youngsters turn 13, then I get to take them backpacking. As the week progresses, they get confident because they can pack their pack or set up a tent, and they have this attention that they don't ever get at home. They have somebody that's genuinely caring about them and loving on them. It makes a huge impact in their confidence and what they think they're capable of. It's that repetition of, I believe in you. You're loved.
My sister and I have been coming to camp since we were 8. Mom was a single parent with 5 kids at the time. I know they were really big on Christianity, and I was like, okay, I'm not really into that. But then as I got to know it more and understand it more, and I was like, okay, I want that.
I remember when they came back from camp, I thought, wow, my daughters are really strong spiritual girls.
Our family started getting involved, and everybody kind of just gave their life over to God.
I feel so closely connected with TYM as being a part of my family. And my daughters are 19 and they're still part of TYM, so I don't look at no ending at all.
Over the years, I've learned to just listen to them and love them and tell them how I was affected. I was one of those kids. That's why I come, because I was one of those kids.
My team leaders are the best. They help us when we have problems. They give us chapstick.
I'm eating a cinnamon roll, and it's delicious.
This camp is so fun that I can't even explain it.
I love TYM camp.
You can just see that all the positivity that's been shown to them, the way that they get rewarded when they do something good, they like that feeling and you can tell that they like it.
One of our goals at TYM is to replace some of the old memories with new ones. Insert a bunch of new, positive adult models and relationships into their life.
The bonds I've created, I'm gonna miss. I mean, they're always gonna be there. I'm gonna give all the kids my phone number. If they ever need an escape, they can go sit in their room and call me or text me or FaceTime.
You just feel like you're definitely gonna miss this place because everyone loves you here.
My family, they're either on drugs or they're dead. So I have nobody to talk to anymore. I get the feeling that they really love me and care for me because the way they treat me, they treat me just like I was their own sister.
Girls were going around saying things they learned at camp. And one girl raised her hand. She said, I learned that sometimes when you do something wrong, you don't have to get hit. And you can just tell that that kid's gonna go home knowing that they got a lot of love throughout the whole week.
This afternoon, we all gathered around this 40-foot trough just laden with ice cream. We had spoons, we threw them at each other, we sprayed little Hershey's bottles of syrup. I really think that these kids will not forget this experience, and I trust me, I know I will.
People here, I know they love me.
I think it's really important to them how joyful camp is. And I don't think they ever really forget what they do here, and I think that that absolutely makes such a difference.
You hear Barry up there talking, and not all of them are paying attention, but some of them, bright-eyed, sparkles in their eyes, are paying attention, and I really think it gets through and can cause a big difference later in their life.
We see the difference. We get to see some of their perspectives change and their beliefs change. For some, we get to be part of them asking and accepting Christ to be the Savior in their life.
When you're supporting TYM, you are changing a child's life. They have value, and that value will last a lifetime.
I don't want to go home. I had a lot of fun here. TYM camp is awesome.